Today I'm going to be building my best Premier League 11, but I can only use one player from each team, so it's a lot more challenging than you may think. I'll be using the conventional 4-3-3 just to give everyone a chance to play along as well. Let me know down in the comments below who your starting 11 would be. Starting with the goalkeeper, it's got to be Robin Ross from Sunderland. With an 81.8 save percentage and 2.95 goals prevented, he has been the most consistent and outperforming goalkeeper this season. Even on a team that was expected to do poorly because it's their first year back in the Prem, he has helped Sunderland to 4 out of 8 games with a clean sheet. At the right fullback spot, I'm going Daniel Munoz from Crystal Palace. Averaging a 7.5 match rating in 8 matches, Munoz is excellent attacking along the right flank. He's in the 90th plus percentile for most offensive categories such as expected goals, assists, plus chances created. He's also the best Premier League right back for successful tackles and ranks highly in interceptions, clearances, and aerial duels won. At left back, it's a little bit hard to choose because I don't want to use my Man City spot on Guardiola, but he is by far the best option here. Instead, I'm going to be going with a Chelsea player in Cucurella. There haven't been many standout left backs from smaller clubs in the Prem this season, so Cucurella is the obvious choice. He is just average on the defensive side, but is a great passer for build-up and has the highest pass completion rate in the Prem in his position. He can also shoot when needed and isn't scared to roam into the box for attacks. For my two center-back pairing, it's going to be Marco Senesi and Romero. Senesi has evolved into the Dean Huijsen role after his departure this season to Real Madrid. Where Bournemouth keep getting these elite defenders, I will never know. Senesi is an elite ball carrier, defensive center-back, as well as one of the better playmaking center-backs in the Prem. Romero has one of the highest match ratings for a center-back in the Prem, probably the most well-rounded center-back there is as well. He's also right-footed, which complements Senesi very well. Romero is a great passer, never gets dispossessed, and wins at least 60% of defensive duels in all categories. He has also only been dribbled past 2 times so far this season. I've already locked myself out of so many good midfielders, so we gotta start with Declan Rice. He can potentially take my corners and set pieces, is the most elite ball-playing midfielder in the world. The chances he creates greatly outweigh his potential defensive flaws, and the progressive carries are also an underrated aspect of Declan Rice. For his frame, he can dribble with ease and get out of any tough situation with just his dribbling ability. My next center mid is going to be one of the biggest standouts this season in Ryan Gravenberch, and I'm going to be using him as my only Liverpool player in this team. Sure, it's debatable, but from what I've seen so far, he is outstanding at the edge of the box for build-up. For his size, he's able to hold up the ball and pass it perfectly into space, and can help my team with interceptions and be an overall defensive presence in my midfield. With 2 more deep-lying mids, I can go a bit more attacking now. And the obvious choice is Bruno Fernandes, especially since I can't use Cole Palmer since I use Cucurella already. Fernandes is very mid as a center mid, but when he plays that cam role, no one compares. And when you do compare him to other cams in the Prem, he is the best chance creator, takes a lot of shots on target, and controls the game well on the break. His pass accuracy can improve by playing some shorter balls, as opposed to his long ball counter style he loves to play at United. On the defensive end, he's not the best, but he's actually not that bad for a cam. With Semenyo out of the equation for the left wing spot, it has to be Jack Grealish. Since leaving Man City, he's now one of the best players in the Prem, averaging 0.65 assists per 90 while completing passes at a very high rate. Grealish's ability to cut inside on his right has also proven to be a complicated task to solve for defenders. He continues to create so many chances. At right wing, I need a left-footed player to complement Grealish on the left. Yankuba Mite from Brighton will be my choice. A high-pressing winger who plays very similarly to Brian Mbeumo. His passing needs a lot of work as he only completes 60% of passes, but his dribbling makes up for it as he is a leader in the Prem for progressive ball carries and can win duels with ease. And the wingers tie perfectly in with Erling Haaland, the best goal scorer I have ever seen in the Prem. Haaland just needs someone to give him the ball in the box, and the other team's just going to start walking back to the half because it's a goal 10 out of 10 times. Haaland has 11 goals in 8 Premier League matches and leads the goal race in the Prem by 5 goals already. There's no other striker in the Prem right now like Haaland, and it's the obvious choice as a Man City player in my team. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let me know down in the comments who your starting 11 would be.